Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and welcome to the start of a new campaign series on the channel today. The poll was overwhelmingly in favor with a Medieval Kingdom Wars Let's Play. I believe over 55% of the votes were for Medieval Kingdom Wars. And I did post a comment. I was worried that you guys might have thought that this was Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD. Don't fear, though, if that's what you thought it was and you were hoping for another campaign. My Senones campaign is drawing to a close very soon, and I'm going to have another poll up as to whether we should do a Medieval Kingdoms 1212 campaign or an Ancient Empires campaign, so stay tuned for that. But this Medieval Kingdom Wars will be in my Thursday slot, replacing Shadow of War. And we are going to choose kind of a shorter campaign objective for this one. I'm going to kind of test the waters with this Let's Play, and it shouldn't take more than 10 to 15 episodes, I would say, at about 20 minutes to 30 minutes per episode. So let's go ahead and dive right in to the campaign. We're going to choose a new game, and I decided that we're going to go as Scotland. And the goal for this Let's Play is to unite all of Scotland under our control. So it's not a very big task. I think there's only a few settlements from Scotland, I think like 4 or 5. We'll see exactly how many when we jump into the campaign map. But once we do that, I will post a poll, and there will be 3 choices on the poll. A, we can continue with this Scotland Let's Play and maybe look at conquering Ireland and England, so kind of an extended Let's Play. The second option is we end this Let's Play, but continue to play Medieval Kingdom Wars on Thursday, so maybe we can try another faction. I was really considering Bohemia, and also Aragon as well was an interesting choice, so we could always do a poll for that. And the third option is just to end Medieval Kingdom Wars altogether and pick something else. So we'll see how this goes, but as I said, uniting all of Scotland, hopefully, unless I am completely incompetent, shouldn't take us too long. But I'm going to choose Murdoch, this guy here. The reason being because he has an absolutely glorious beard, but also coupled with that monk haircut, it's a guy that says, I don't really care what people think. he really doesn't worry too much about the appearances, although that beard is definitely groomed daily. It looks absolutely fantastic. So we're going to go with him. And let's read a little bit about the Scottish before we do begin. It says, the Pictish tribes ruled Scotland until the great Celt, Synod Mac Alpin, invaded in the 10th century. By the way, guys, if I do butcher any pronunciation, I do apologize. In 1292, John Baliol, or Balliol, was the first king of Scotland to be acknowledged by the crowned heads of Europe, and as the English worked to undermine his kingdom, he forged the Old Alliance with France. Then in 1320, the world's first known Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Arbroath, was blessed by the Pope, but that won't stop England. It's up to Scotland's King David II to defend his people's hard-won freedom. So we starts with Caithness, not sure what that is. We've got 95 renown and standing is 25. We're going to keep it on medium difficulty for battle and campaign, and let's go ahead and jump in.
Pictish tribes ruled Scotland until the great Celt, Cyned Mac Alpin, invaded in the 10th century. In 1292, John Balliol was the first king of Scotland to be acknowledged by the crowned heads of Europe. And, as the English worked to undermine his kingdom, he forged the Old Alliance with France. Then, in 1320, the world's first known Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Arbroath, was blessed by the Pope. But that won't stop England. It's up to Scotland's King David II to defend his people's hard-won freedom. As a minor noble in service to your king, your first assignment is to rise through the ranks of the kingdom. Assemble your team of advisors and improve your hamlets. Be prepared to defend your holdings against raids by foreign lords. Soon, you can start to cautiously expand your holdings by assaulting neighboring hamlets and towns.
And there we go. Excellent. So we actually start right at the very tip of Scotland, which is nice. And I guess Caithness, or Caithness, is our city, so I figured that out. And I guess I didn't have to read that opening snippet about Scotland because the narrator did it for me, so fair enough. So here we go. We got our steward here. Welcome, your lordship. The year is 1336. The grave events are unfolding. A great war between France and England is on the horizon, which is perfect for us because that should draw England's gaze for some time. As a minor noble in service to your king, we must prepare for the coming conflict. May I advise you to build your estates as you prepare to wage war on your king's enemies. So let's see. Let's just say, pray tell me more. So we'll keep him going there. As you wish, sire. For now, until our economy flourishes, you should manage your estates directly by visiting your towns. However, do not be too long about it, as it upsets your subjects. And do not rush to construct war buildings and recruit military units, as our economy can only support a small army for now. Can I take my time getting ready? Alas, no. Enemy lords are sure to come within a month or two. Meanwhile, considering sending an army to loot enemy hamlets, silver and trade goods will come in handy. And I pray you keep the king's peace. Attacking your countrymen will quickly drop our standing with the king. One day I shall be king. Quiet, my lord, even walls have ears. It's true, our ruler is not loved. Should you rise against the king in open rebellion, you would need to completely defeat him down to the last hamlet. Once the king falls, the lord with the highest renown in the kingdom will be crowned. Make sure it is you, my lord. You will need to win a good dozen battles to acquire that kind of renown. Pray I know what I must do. Good, so I think that is everything. So as I said, we start with the one city, so let's go ahead. The happiness is 26, so let's go ahead and enter the city and see if we can build a few things. Okay, so it says, welcome to the city view mode. Allows you to build your city in real time. However, your subject's happiness will decrease the longer you stay in city view mode. So you can see that in the top left-hand corner of the screen. This will continually go down the longer we stay here. And if it goes into the red minus 100, you do have the chance of it completely revolting. So let's take a look at our settlement here. This is going to be a very defensible settlement. It's built on the top of a mountain, which looks pretty sweet. So we do have a building plot here, so we don't have to worry about military buildings just yet. So I think we should get probably a barn. The barn raises livestock. You can also research livestock upgrades. So do we have enough wood for this? We do. And over here, I think we should also get a storehouse. Oh no, we don't have enough. So let's get our serfs here.
Some of thy workers are doing nothing.
And I'm trying to find, they should be, yeah, they should just be able to go and get wood. So we'll send these guys here as well. We've got a few soldiers over here. What kind of soldiers are these? Scots militia, very nice. They've got like birdish axes, very, very cool. Just look at this settlement. We are going to build a Scottish kingdom out of this settlement. Got some fort archers here as well. And I want to kind of get the building plots completely done here. So that, yeah, they are delivering wood, which is good. So we'll build a storehouse here, and then we need to build some mines down here. So we can get a stone mine for 250 wood, and this for 90 wood and 170 stone. So let's get the... There we go, so that's going. Our barn is built, which is good, and we can actually train some units so that we can harvest food. We can also upgrade the building level, which increases income but also increases upkeep. Mines are 50% more effective per level, but I think that people really don't like having mines here, but that's just too darn bad. We're going to need to have the mines going. Just need 250. We've actually got a lot of food here, which is good. What does it cost to upgrade? 90 wood. Fair enough. I believe at our manor, too, we can upgrade this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, upgrade building level. But let's save and actually get the iron mine, or sorry, the stone mine first. Just need 100 more wood. And actually, you know what we should do is be training some more serfs. Let's get 2 more of them so that they can work. We'll actually put 1 onto food, because we can train a few pigs. Because pigs actually generate low monthly silver income, which is excellent. The chickens I think are way less. The pigs are much more effective. And how we look at it, we've got more than enough here to get that stone mine going, so we'll get that. And once we expand our city, of course, we will have some more room for building plots, and we will be able to get barracks eventually.
Do we get fed this time?
Do we get fed this time? Well, I don't know. Maybe if you work hard enough. Oh, we've already got some chicken here as well. So we'll actually send these serfs when they're done training to go after the chicken. There we go.
Don't flog me, please.
I do have to say, I love... There we go. I love the banter between the serfs. Like, it's just so fitting. Now, we do have technology available as well, which is good. So let's upgrade our manor. Let's upgrade the barn. And upgrade the storehouse. And see, this is where... Oh, no, we can actually do that. We can afford it, which is good. But upgrading the mines are going to help us to get a lot more silver.
A keen eye and a quiver full of arrows.
A keen eye, laddie. Now you guys are going to be blessed with my very good Scottish accent.
Born to work, my lord.
Sounded a bit Russian there, but whatever.
The more I do, the more I'm needed.
Okay, so let's get these guys... Yeah, we can get them on wood as well. Actually, there's some closer wood, so we'll just do that. Keep upgrading the building levels here. Not you. I want the barn. There we go. Let's get him upgraded. And I'm watching the happiness bar over there. We're going to have to leave here very soon. Oh, do I? We don't have enough. That's all right, though. The stone mine is done, though, so we'll actually upgrade that because it didn't get its level upgrade. So you can see level 3, level 3, level 2, level 2, level 2. So we're doing quite well so far. And I think that's pretty much all I could do this turn. Or I mean for right now, at least. I would like to start getting walls, but I don't think we can do that just yet. I have to actually upgrade my buildings. So let's go back to the world map. Alright, so we're back at the world map here, and our settlement here, you can see that it's a 26 as far as strength, and our army is 26 as well. So you can see that Aberdeen here has a strength rank of 198, so they are not going to fall that easily. So I think our first target will probably be Ross over here. It's a 63, so we're going to have to build up a little bit further before we can do that. So you can see here we can actually upgrade our city. So expanding the hamlet, unlocking additional building plots, new wall options, and increasing tax income. Large towns can't be upgraded. Hamlets can be upgraded as far as level 5. Palisade wall is available at level 3 and 4. Stone walls at level 5. So let's go ahead and upgrade our city. We can afford it because it's 480. So let's go ahead and do that. It is level 32, and I think we should be able to continue to do that. Yeah, you can see our income is up here. So that it should be a level 3 now. Yes, you can see here at the bottom. And I'll allow you guys to rename the city if you wish. Just make sure that it's an appropriate name. And the name that I like the most in the comments down below, I will rename it too, because I think we do have the option to rename it.
It's a matter for swords and
But yes, I don't think I really want to expand right away, but I'm just worried that the Scottish might not like that very much. So we'll have to see how it goes. We do have our advisors here at the bottom. So silver is generated per month is only 6, upkeep is 81, trade income is 690. Very good. And we saw the steward before. The marshal is here, so here's our army is 26. Oh, and it actually tells you the different strengths of armies. Interesting. And here's the victory, I guess. Usurper, plus 8,000 gold. Claim your nation's throne as your own. Then we could do territorial claims, 15,000 gold. Eliminate your nation's historical rivals. So if we do these, I think that's the amount of gold that we get. Emperor, 35,000 gold, conquer half of the nations in Europe. Probably won't be doing that. I'm almost certain we won't be doing that. And European Union, plus 90,000 gold, unite all Europe under your rule. So you can see probably Usurper is what we're going to be going for. This is the final objective of this campaign. And then if you guys would like to see it continue further, we will go for the territorial claim, which will eliminate England. Excellent. Then we have the Chancellor here as well. So here's King David. And then this would be me. So I'm kind of like a lord underneath King David himself. So we're at war with England and Ireland, actually. Oh, really? So if we're at war with Ireland... 72, 232 for Dublin, so that's pretty strong. We've got a 41 here. We could come down here to Waterford, but I think I'd rather just focus on Scotland right now. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's... okay. So we got some money here. I think we can collect the taxes, 145. Constances of Kingdom of France has fallen. Oh, that's too bad. Should be able to upgrade our city again for 854. And now it's the maximum it can be. Excellent. So I think we should enter the city again. They're -9, unfortunately. I'm not sure why they're so upset. Probably because I just collected the taxes, I think. Yeah, very unhappy citizens will deny access to the city and stop paying taxes. Yeah, that is not good. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if we can make them feel a little better. We got a lot of other building plots we can go for as well. Alright, so here we are back in the city view here. And let's see, we should have the options for wall building, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we've got a building plot over here too, so we should probably put a military building so close to the front. I wonder where you build the walls from. Got a building plot over here. Could build another mine, maybe, but I don't want them to be too upset. I thought there was a spot where we could build walls.
Looking for a fight,
Let's move all my units out of the way here.
Legs.
So maybe let's do a barracks down here. And let's have an archery range over here. And maybe up by the manor we should put a stable. Oh no, we don't even have enough money. Could put a siege workshop. That could be useful for sure. But yeah, usually there is like a little spot where you can actually build walls. So maybe I'm just not seeing it. If you guys see it, do let me know down in the comments below. But it's quite possible that this city might not even be allowed walls. It is level 5 though, so I'm assuming that it said at level 3 and 4 that we were able to get walls. If we look at the technology tree... Well, hang on, what does it say? Implement local technologies? Oh, we haven't even done that yet, that's right. So how much for that stable? 490 stones. So yeah, we've got to wait a little ways. We do have enough for a siege workshop, though. But we can actually get both. We've got a building plot right here. So let's get a siege workshop going. And we may have to delete some of these military buildings and get some more mines. I'm not exactly sure just yet what my plans are. Oh, that barracks didn't actually build because I didn't have enough stone. Almost there. Come on, come on. There we go. So let's get that going. The new structure is ready, my lord. So now we can get some archers out of here. We've got Scots bowmen. So what are the difference between what we can get at the manor? Oh, they're only hunters, so they're not as good as the Scots bowmen. Very good.
Need help, my lord.
Aha, here it is, derp. That's the one. So, let's see. Let's buy the fort upgrade. It's 1 wood per segment and 300 metal. So let's see if we can afford that. Looks like we can, and let's watch the walls build, guys. This is like the best part. There we go. And do we have to build the walls over here as well, or did we already pay for it? I think we might have already paid for it. Workers have completed a building, so that's probably the siege workshop up here. So what can we get? We can get battering rams and escalades, which are ladders. Pretty cool indeed. We should probably level up our mines so that they give us some more funds, but I'd like to get the stable first before I do that. Oh, actually, it's going to take quite some time, so let's just upgrade the mines. So they're both at level 3. And there we go. Look at these walls, guys. Starting to build up, and we can actually get our archers onto the walls now.
Ready to hunt your grace.
So we can get them up on the walls. Yeah, and it's going to circle all the way around here, and then I'm hoping we can get walls over on this side as well. And, of course, these can be upgraded to stone walls eventually as well. But we're going to have to leave soon because it's already minus 19, so they're not super happy with us. Oh yeah, look, the walls are being built up here too. That's so awesome. So awesome, guys. And we do have the little gate over here too.
Tell us what you need, me
We
lord.
can have it closed.
Shut
if we
her
want.
down, now.
But then no one can actually come inside, so we should probably open that back up.
Open her up, lads.
Open her up, lads. Alright, we're probably going to have to leave here, so we will come back to see the finishing of the walls in a little bit, but I don't want to make my citizens too unhappy, so let's head back to the world map. Alright, so you can see that our settlement here is a strength ranking of 54 now, which is excellent, but I think that we should get some more units into our army, if possible. Now, we don't have a lot of money, and I mean, we're making, it looks like 245 per turn, but then we're spending 172 of it. So I think we're only making 42, which isn't the best. Monthly income derived from trade agreements with other nations. Income is based on the number and size of the cities of other nations controlled. So yeah, we're really not making too much money. Coimbra of Kingdom of Portugal has fallen to the army of Castile. So actually, let's go around the map and see how things are going here. So yeah, England is extremely powerful. You can see that they have a lot of territories. They should have some territories in France too, if I'm not mistaken. It's a little bit laggy zooming over the map. So yes, so they do have Bordeaux down here. But we have a French army actually sieging this little town here. And we've got the Holy Roman Empire moving through French territory as well. Very interesting. And I did see that Spain and Portugal were fighting. So yes, this is the one that was lost. Portugal lost Coimbra to Castile. So they're obviously at war. We should have the Moors here as well, or the Umayyad Caliphate. Yes, they have a little pocket down here. And then here's Aragon. Edinburgh of the Kingdom of Scotland has fallen to the Kingdom of England. Oh no! So let's zip back up there and see what's going on. Yeah, look at this. So the English are actually coming in, and I'm not sure, but they might be going to get Glasgow. So this could be a very opportune time for us to attack. And why are we different now? Why did our logo change here? Did we rebel, or? Upkeep cost, silver generated. Duchy of Burgundy has declared war on the Emirate of Granada. Oh yeah, it's not the Umayyad Caliphate. That's probably it there. So let's see if we can recruit some units here. So what do we have? We've got a bunch of serfs in our army. And we've got the Scots militia. And we've got 4 serfs. So we've got Scots bowmen and hunters. Can't build any of the cavalry. The Scot macemen are very good. So we can get 6 militia. And then we've got 2 hunters, so let's get 2 more hunters. And 2 macemen. So how's our army now? What's the strength of this army?
For swords and
Oh, what?
drums,
Did it
my
not
lord?
work? Did it not work? Or did they go into the settlement? Yeah, it looks like they did. Okay, so we're going to bring some serfs with us because they're important. And we've got a battering ram as well. So let's just sort all this out very quickly here. Alright, so let's get our elite macemen first off. Oops. Oh. Okay. So now we need our militia, which I should have 6 units of. There, and we're going to have 4 bows. Now we're going to leave 3 militia behind. And actually, let's take 5 bows. And then we're going to take 3 serfs. And we're also going to take those pigs, because they will help us get some early food and a battering ram. So there we go. That's our force. So what's
met, my lord.
What's the strength of our force? It says it's only 26. So if we see Ross here, what do they have? It's pretty. It's a pretty good size. An army of King Edward III is marching on Scotia from Norwich. Tulin of the Papacy has fallen. That's 75. Wow. Okay, that's pretty strong. So we actually might have a battle here very shortly. He actually passed Edinburgh, and he's going for Ross. So we do have a little bit more funding. I'm thinking we should recruit a few more units here. Can't afford. Okay, so I could get 1 more unit. That's fine.
'Tis a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Let's collect the taxes. So we have 238. And how are we looking? Yeah, so our army is 67
A bloody
strength.
business calls thee now, your grace.
Let's see. So let's put him down here. Archers here. I know that this is like totally unnecessary for you guys, but it just kind of helps me keep it all straight. There we go. Good. So that's a pretty solid force there. It's a 67. So this army here with 75 went to siege Ross with 63. If it does weaken it, we might actually take it. Okay, they did take it, so let's move down and challenge them. So we're moving out, guys. We are moving out. We did leave some units in behind.
A bloody
So we should be able to wreck these guys on the battlefield, I'm hoping. But that probably will be for the next episode. Oh, yes, they're sailing away. So let's actually come and siege this, and we can grab it because it's English. We won't take any penalties for taking it. I'm hoping that it's still weak, too. I mean, they've got serfs, some militia units here, nothing too crazy.
It's a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
Is this a matter for swords and drums, my lord? Yeah, so that couldn't have happened at a better time for us. Got some more money. Let's go ahead and collect the taxes. Kingdom of Bohemia declared war on Duchy of Burgundy. England declared war on Castile. Castile declared war on England.
Well met, my lord.
And attack town. And here we go, guys. This is where we are going to start the next episode with the Battle for Ross. So I really hope you enjoyed the first episode in the Scottish campaign in Medieval Kingdom Wars. Be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.